Okay, this is the batter. I'm making a soft batter so I can dip in it. You know what I'm saying? And there goes the fish. Got the oil prepped and ready. So. Okay, the batter is ready. You want to pour it kind of like so. Real slow and thick. Not too thick, but real slow and thick. That allows for the sticking of the fish when you dip it. Put your oil temperature on first before you start your batter, so that way it's going. You want to put it midway. I got it at between a 4 and a 5 until I'm ready. Once the batter is ready and the oil is warm, then you can go ahead and start to batter your fish. Put it back on your plate. Bring it over to the side over here. This is where you would be ready to dip it in as soon as it is ready. When I start my batter, I like to start with my seasonings that I prefer choice by, like by taste. And when it comes down to taste, it's about what you like. So whatever seasonings you like, mix it with cornmeal, 2 eggs, and briskly mix it together really good. Then add in crackers to thicken it up some more. Once it's thick, then you proceed to go ahead and get your fish ready to batter. Mine will be darker than yours because I like a Cajun type batter where my fish is real spicy. I like spicy spices, so you'll get that from me. Okay, if you've ever soft battered, then you know sometimes when you batter your fish and you put it in there, it has like a wild game fish taste to it in certain places on the fish. To kill all that, you can put some Worcestershire sauce on it and let it marinate for just a couple seconds in there while your grease is getting hot. It won't bother the taste or anything. It'll just take the strong taste out of the fish. When it's like has flavor with it, you'll see that the fish itself will retain the flavor of the spices and everything, but it will also add its own little wild taste of a fish taste to it. If you don't like that, you can take that out by doing that little step right there. If you don't mind it, then you can just go ahead and fry it up. Once you have submerged your fish, you want to cover it fully. Pat the fork or spatula, whatever you're choosing to spread with, pack it down on the fish. This gives for a good seal and a good texture for sticking. After you've done so, you put it in your grease. Make sure you're maintaining your temperature correctly. I turned it up high, now I'm turning it back down in between. Let's go 5 and 6. I'm gonna constantly move them, throw them a little bit. Don't mess with them too much, but just a little. So that way you know they're not sticking. You're going to leave them in there for about 2 to 3 minutes. And then while that's going 2 or 3 minutes, you're going to go ahead and get your plate with your bread and everything else that you're making. And I'll be back to continue to show you what the afterwards looks like. This is what it would come out looking like once you're done with your soft batter fried fish.